Hello everybody, Mr. Vestman here, take 2. I only got a silver on my aggression on the last take, which I find very shocking because I was motoring through this level. But we're going to try this again. I know my setup's solid, but I am going to reposition a couple things. Maybe that'll help speed stuff up. First things first though, you got to hop in this helicopter. Oops, wrong trigger. Launch that wave right away. There's no reason not to. And apparently, my aggression last time was not good enough, so don't waste any time. Launch stuff. Launchity, launch, launch. Make sure you take out these 2 anti-air turrets. Obviously, having them alive is not good for your health. Once you've killed those, just go ahead and keep mowing these guys down with the helicopter until you run out of battery. There's no reason to not use the helicopter because you've already got the multiplier built up with your helicopter, so stick with it. Hopefully you can get the 100 times there, because there are over 100 troops. I think there's like 110, or maybe there's just like 100 and then there's like a couple extra, but I've hit the 100 times. Come on, wave clear. There it is. Alright, now you're going to have light vehicles, so during this time, build an artillery, a machine gun, and an anti-tank. What we're going to do is grab this anti-tank, actually, and just start shooting these RPG thingies. You don't get too much for thrill riding into these jeeps, light armored vehicle things, but it's 75 extra bucks, so hey, why not? I hate controlling these RPGs because they are very, well, they do a little spiral motion, so. Alright, so the same thing again. Launch the next wave, grab the helicopter, get in the air, and basically just start ruining their day because they're not even going to like get out of their spawn. Now, if you don't have a barrage, you could do this with the machine gun. Either one's going to get you the multiplier, but the machine gun's obviously going to give you the chance to get a barrage. But in all likelihood, you'll get a barrage through the course of the level anyways. And frankly, this level, there's nothing like crazy that's going to happen that really requires the barrage. Alright, so basically, you're going to build the exact same thing. Anti-tank up here. Machine gun back here. And then you see a turret or an artillery in the far back. I'm just going to go ahead and throw ride these, get some bonus points. There you go. Launch the next wave. Now these guys are heavy infantry, so where is my machine gun? Right there. Gonna grab the artillery. Try to do some, actually, upgrade the artillery. Upgrading, upgrading, yeah. Upgrading, upgrading, ha. Alright. Fire! Just start bombing these guys. The level 2 machine gun will do a really good job of, mopping these guys up. So really, you just want to try to help out where you can. But, it's not a big deal if you're missing or whatnot. You can see I'm not really aiming anywhere, like, specific. Ooh, this thing is about to blow, though. We'll upgrade it, upgrade it. I was going to say repair it, but no. You might as well just upgrade it straight to a level 2. There's no reason not to, because it's going to have to be a level 2 eventually. Alright, so, you know what? I'm going to grab them. Oh, that's the anti-tank. This works too. At least I can throw ride with this. Ram. I like the anti-tank level 3 a little better. Bigger explosion. This is not as dramatic. But I feel like I am kind of helping a little bit. Now, I did just turn around there. This side only has a level 1 machine gun right now. So, you do want to make sure that nothing accidentally sneaks through. Oh, throw ride. Or turbocharge, rather. I'm not really even aiming anywhere in particular. I'm just kind of hoping the splash gets these guys. There we go. Took care of most of that. Alright, now before this next wave launches, going to put an anti-air level 2. Going to put a machine gun and an anti-tank. Oh, launch next wave. And I'm actually just going to upgrade the machine gun to level 2 right now. The anti-tank can stay at level 1. Frankly, the anti-tank's not even really necessary over there. It's more of an emergency item. Try to blow up these helicopters if you can. I mean, it's bonus money if you can do it. The anti-air isn't there just for the helicopters. There's going to be something later that anti-air is used for. But he is going to help shoot them down a little bit, so you might as well try. These are heavy infantry, though, so just be cautious that they don't blow something up on you. They can be sneaky like that. Alright, now this is a bombing run, so check the health of everything. These are really, really weak bombers in comparison to what we were dealing with on the previous level. So I'm going to go upgrade. Upgrade that anyways. Those bombers can't even destroy a level 2 emplacement. So as long as you have level 2s, you're fine. Some level 1s mostly won't die either, but I'm not going to guarantee that. I'm not 100% positive they won't die, because I've never built all the emplacements. I know an artillery can survive it. I know the anti-tank can survive it. I don't know about the other stuff. Because frankly, on this level, you see me using the machine guns, but this level you could actually get away with using the chemical weapons if you prefer. As long as you just have a fairly decent area of effect for the chemical weapon, it would theoretically work, because the machine gun is mostly used for close range defense. And that is the same thing for the chemical, or what the chemical launcher does. So I call it the chemical launcher because that's what it was in the first one. Frankly, I can't remember what its name is in this Toy Soldiers. Where is the last couple guys? They are holding up the next wave. Alright, so the next wave is some ATVs again. And we are going to fly over here. Actually, this may be the first ATVs in this video. I can't remember now. This is what the anti-tank is for, just in case you miss some of these ATVs. Now I'm going to leave those last ones, and I'm going to start shooting these helicopters. Because like I said, I do want to try to get a few extra bucks. On my last run, I did get the gold on the profit margin, but it wasn't by much, so I would like to increase the profits a little more. So we are going to focus a little more on those helicopters. Each one gives you, I think it's $400 to $600. Plus it helps build up the multiplier a little bit. Nice, 100 times combo, so that's a nice boost to our money. Launch the next wave. I'm going to bail out of this thing though at this point. Check the health of that. That's fine. What do we have? That is a level 2. That is also a level 2. Alright, so I'm going to grab this anti-tank because these guys are still out of range. That's the one thing you have to keep in mind, is that although you as the player can shoot these emplacements as far as you so desire, the AI only has an area of effect, which is represented by that white circle when you're placing it down. I am going to go ahead and grab onto this and try to help out just a little bit over here. Yeah, prioritize your targets a little better there, machine dude. Alright, so I'm going to upgrade this to a level 3 at this point. Just because it's so close to dying, I might as well. Going to hop in the helicopter as well. I believe these are APCs. Yes, they are. So once again, I mean, you can do one of two things. You can let these APCs get close enough to unload. That will get you bonus money, but then you are wasting time. So it's kind of a, which one do you need more, money or time? By blowing these guys up early, you're saving time. Although, frankly, I'm not blowing them up too early. I'm going to actually go over here real quick, just to help thin this crowd of guys. There are quite a few of them coming out. Whereas I know the other side, because those guys are stationary for a little bit, that the turrets are going to have a much easier time there. So we've dealt with all that. Fly back over here real quick before this battery goes dead. Yeah. Okay, battery died. Launch next wave. Now, once again, you don't need to worry too much about these, but, if your stuff is already kind of dead, like mine is, you are going to want to repair it. But don't upgrade anything that's already a level 2. You don't need level 3s on this level. Alright, so we're good. Next wave, go ahead and launch that. Now, we're going to have APCs again, but I believe these are the APCs that do heavy damage. So keep that in mind. Yeah, these are the ones that can really tear your stuff up. You can already see my anti-tank is almost dead. Alright, we throw-righted that guy to bits. Gonna go ahead and upgrade this, or not upgrade, repair that before it dies. We have some heavy infantry going in that other location. Alright, just gonna throw right into these, try to get some points. These guys are also launching heavy infantry. But you can see they're just getting shredded. Gonna have to repair that one more time. Costly, but needs to be done. Gonna repair that and spin this howitzer, because it is not doing much of a job of shooting at these guys when it is turned the wrong way. Well, not necessarily the wrong way for these guys anyways. Doom. Alright, can we mow these last few guys down, please, machine gun? Alright, go ahead and launch this wave. Now, this wave is heavy tanks, so try to find where they are coming out of, which appears to be over here, and throw right into them. Because the throw ride bonus on a heavy tank, unless your artillery shell snipes the kill from you, is $700. So that's $700 extra dollars you can be making. Which that's going to get killed by the artillery, darn it. But $700 extra dollars is always worth making. See if I can snipe a few of these guys. I hear the artillery doing work though, so I'm not too concerned. Alright. Upgrade your anti-air to level 3. And go ahead and launch this wave. Upgrades don't take too long. And you're going to want to do this yourself for a couple of reasons. One, there's nothing else to shoot at. You might as well. But two, you'll get a lot of bonuses. Wave clears, overkills, stuff like that. And any bonus is a good bonus. So you might as well take that opportunity to get one. The bonus points are worth money. Throw ride, all that stuff's worth money. So it's definitely worth trying to get. There, see, there's a nice wave clear bonus. Another wave clear. Overkill. And we'll get this last guy. I highly suggest you have a level 3 anti-air doing that. Because if you have a level 2... it's going to take you like 3 or 4 shots to shoot down each airplane, and you're going to run the risk that one of them might sneak into your toy box. Now, these guys, just mow down these ATVs as quick as you can. That way you can focus on the helicopters. And actually, I am already going to switch. Whoa, that was a nice snipe by my anti-air turret. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, okay, good. We got quite a few of those helicopters, actually. And then we can go back to shooting these infantry dudes. These are heavy infantry. They're always heavy infantry. Oh, we have an opportunity to get another 100 times multiplier here. Let's try not to waste it. Come on, battery. Stay on. There we go. Nice 100 times. Really, we're actually financially much better off this time. Those 100-time multipliers, really, really, really good. Come on, come on, come on! See, now the only thing is, these guys are going to eat up precious, precious time. While we wait for them. Okay, launch that wave. The final wave is heavy tanks. Going to be quite a few of them, so if you have a barrage, go ahead and use it. If not, you might as well throw right into them. You can see the artillery does really good on these guys. When you don't split the shell, the artillery is really powerful. Alright, I'm going to switch to the helicopter. Doesn't really matter if you lose a turret at this point either, because it's not like you need to rebuild it anymore. There we go. Gold. Gold that time. Definitely a gold that time, yep. Awesome, so there we go. Another platinum. And we will see everyone next time on the final level of Napalm. Bye-bye.